Oi, lads. Alright, let's see if we can... Let's try some standard Jeskai control. Okay, so I had... When I logged on the stream today, this was my deck. But potentially we wanted Fairy, right? Fairy's pretty cool. Leader. Or even... Like, I kind of want another Planeswalker, man. But maybe these cards are just too bad, huh? When have either of these cards ever been in a good deck? Just pretty much never, huh? Narset is trash. The thing Narset has going for her in this deck is that she is a way to remove, like, very big creatures that don't get hit by Casket, right? For, like, a Vorinclex or a Gearhulk, or not a Vorinclex or a Gargaroth, for example. We actually can't remove those. We can counter them, but... and then, well, we have Doomscar too, I guess, but... Maybe Doomscar's enough. I don't know. Maybe these cards are just too bad. In the sideboard, we've got Kahira. Some more negates, some more disputes. Lantern Intervention, Redcap. Another Glimpse. More Caskets, Prophecies, Rip Apart. White Castle. That's the thing, man. It's like standard's fucked because you can't play castles, dude. you literally can't play a castle unless you're playing a monocolored deck because of these dumbass pathways. Like the castle would straight up be a tap land, tapped white. Castles are good though, huh? They are strong AF. The thing is though, it's not really like Historic though, where you're gonna have some blue-white or other Jeskai opponents, where the castle is just the best card in your deck. There's not really an opponent in Standard where you want to be activating your castle a lot, is there? I mean, maybe it's okay after sideboard against Sultai. That's about it. Blue castle is better. I hate the blue castle, but it might actually be better in Standard right now though. Because the white castle does honestly seem a bit bad. We don't even have, like, we have one Planeswalker to, like, protect with our castle as well. I mean, it's kind of shit, huh? I don't even know if we can play any castles, dude. Honestly, it's a tap land. But I guess I'll try one. Blue castle's better against everything else but control, but if you do have white castle versus control, the upside is so high. Yeah, no, but that's what I'm saying, man. There isn't control in Standard though, huh? But I mean, I guess if this deck or something similar ends up being good, maybe you end up swapping to the white castle if more people start to play it, but... I mean, for now, the number of control opponents we're gonna have will literally be 0, so... Let's build our deck with that in mind. We do have, like, really a lot of draw in this deck. Prophecies, Glimpse, Iteration, Command, Nico, Behold, Shark, Opus. 3 should be enough. I think we can find one of our 3 Doomscars. Probably do want the other one in the sideboard though, I would imagine. This sideboard UI is so bad. God damn it. Rebuild 2 planes, man. Well, we only need 3, I think. You can probably get by with just 2 planes, honestly. Nico, I think Nico is decent. Opponent can search for planes. Yep. Anti-robber tech. Birth of Melitus. Genius. Okay. Could have done with those white sources. Would have been nice. Seems a little unfair. Just in case the robber steals both of my planes. Just in case. Why not play Narset for life? Well, I mean, I feel like Narset is not actually life gain though, you know? Could have found a casket there, maybe. Casket? Yeah, looking for a casket. Two Robertos on the play, huh? Intervention, man. Intervention, intervention, intervention. Are you even good? I don't even know if you're good, mate. Better than I saw it coming, maybe. The basic lands? I just bought them in the store, man. I don't know if you can get them anymore, though. But you should be able, maybe, you're probably just able to craft them. I would assume. You can't craft them? Wow. Okay. Big Doomscar. Huge Doomscar there. Interesting. I'll take 4. 4 ain't no thing. Escape cards are so broken, man. Fuck me. They're too good. Too good. Alright, chat. Are we willing to lose the game to iteration not hitting a land? Are we willing to lose the game? I feel like we are willing to lose the game here. It's pretty simple, isn't it? Pretty easy game there. Pretty easy frickin' game. Third card. Close, close. Very, very close. So we take 3 from Phoenix and we can casket it. Then we have Shark. We've got a couple of shards here. It's looking not too bad. Casket on Phoenix is really nice. That is a Chad cast. I wouldn't Chad cast there if I didn't have the shards, I don't think. Good scry. Good scry. We might not gain the life from this ultimatum, but I mean, the 5 damage plus 7/7 shark buys us hopefully a fast enough clock to beat this vortex. Target player gains 5 life. Me. Deal damage to a target. Almost gave the opponent 5 life, although opponent probably would not have noticed that I was giving them life, and would probably have activated their vortex, which would have been funny. Although it only applies to opponents, right? Which is a bit sad, but... So, if opponent activated there... I guess they're dead, right? Anyway? Maybe not. So they would go to 5, they have a block. A removal for one of the 2/2s would have gave them a turn. Okay, I mean the ultimatum seems decent. Easy. Easy one-off temple in the opening hand. The opponent has stolen our shark. Yup, good card. Big casket for us there. Huge casket. Our shark is big enough to block the Haven next turn, which is nice. But I mean, they're probably just gonna slam some creatures, right? Playing standard. I'm trying to see if we can make a standard control deck that doesn't use Yorion. It's going to be really hard because Yorion decks are so strong, but I mean, we may as well try, right? Let's give it a go. I mean, I can make a 3/3 shark here and block this Anax, but I think we have to iteration for a removal spell here. Try and find one. Okay, do we want the land or the Doomscar? We need the land, right? I mean, we need the Doomscar as well, but we need the land. We take 4 here. I'll take 1 hit because they might play a smaller creature that I can block with my wall and have it survive. No, I'm not Chad casting, chat. We're not Chad casting with an ultimatum in our hand. Fuck off. This is... Last game was the Chadcast game. This is not a Chadcast game. Our shark is just out of range of frostbite as well, which is pretty cool. We beat Vortex, yeah. I gain 5 life, you take 5 damage. Okay. Refill, baby. Let's go. Haha, we saved our wall earlier. And now our wall is huge. Boink. Boink. Now our wall is dead. Rip. Iteration. What a card, man. What a card. Gandalf coming through. Please stop top decking robbers. Okay, chat, okay. So ultimatum is nice. Do you know what? I'm gonna go to a 3-1 split. Fuck this 2-2 split. This 2-2 split is giving me splinters from sitting on the fence. (3-1). Birth as expected, an absolute house. Maybe we want one more removal spell, huh? We've got 2 Casket, 2 Prophecy, 2 Command, 3 Doomscar. Could maybe cut a Behold for like another Fire Prophecy. Or try, we could try changing one of the Beholds for a Narset. Give Narset a go. Can't play Castle Vantress because we have the births now, and I think we need the births. There's a white life gain, draw cards land. It's just mega slow, isn't it? Well, this hand is unkeepable against any deck that doesn't use Yorion, so I appreciate opponent giving us this information and letting me keep my 7-card hand. So these have to be placed as non-white. Alright, are we making a 1-1 shark, or foretelling, or fetching Kahira? The waiting man is currently waiting. One shark's a bit pussy, isn't it? Let's be real. Little bit pussy. Wait, are they playing blue-black? Hold up, man. Actual blue-black control. There's no way that's Sultai, dude. That's too many basic lands. Okay, maybe. Maybe it is Sultai then. If they're actually just struggling for lands here. Fine. Yeah, it's Sultai. They've just only got basics, huh? Nope. Okay. Well, they're gonna have to bind in this Narset. They're gonna have to bind in this Narset, and then we get to resolve an ultimatum. That's pretty cool. Minus? Nah, I don't think we want to draw. If I do minus, then they don't really have to use their binding anymore, right? Really, they just top decked a Dispute? They didn't have Dispute when they cast Cultivate, man. No way, dude. Oh my god. Alright, chat, so... what's the odds that they top decked a Dispute? 2 in 69. What's the odds that they're bluffing? Is it more than 2 in 69? It seems like more than 2 in 69 odds that they're bluffing here.
I will miss you, friend.
I just don't think that we can cast this spell on any other turn except this one. So, bluffing or otherwise, we have to cast it, right? Because they drew this land. They didn't have this land last turn. They drew the land, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. It's Jawari. Jawari's 2 mana, dude. They were playing around Jawari. Ah, okay. I actually can't pay Dispute on my Slot Coming here. Alright, don't draw a basic. Cool. Don't draw a basic again, please. Narset's dead, man. You can actually alt Narset very quickly, huh? 3 turns? Okay. Shadow's verdict resolves. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12, huh? Finally? No, not finally. We've got the right number of, and right amount of mana to cast it now. Okay, that passage is dead. Oh man, no counter. No counter. Do I need a counter anymore? I think so. Can try cycling. Yeah, I've only got 6 mana though. I can cycle into a dispute though, right? I can't counter that, guys. If I counter that, they can cast an extinction event, right? And then I'll lose my board anyway, and I've got no counter left. That's terrible. Alright, we've got a bit of life gain in the deck now. Okay, that was gas. That felt nice. That felt like opponent's deck was just kind of outclassed a little bit there. It did help that the Narset was insanely good. Because the Narset forced a tap out binding, allowing us to cast Ultimatum. And if they didn't have the binding, then the Narset would just win the game by herself too. So Narset was cool. Alright, are we doing the 4 Doomscar plan? That ult doesn't win the game? I don't know, man. I think it does though, right? It doesn't end the game, but I think it does win the game. It felt a lot better than the Opus from the previous match against Sultai. Dude, what do we cut here? 2 cuts? Birth? Birth is nice though. A Doomscar? No, but these Sultai decks, they have a lot of creatures after sideboard, man. Polychronos, Gargaroth, the 8/8 token, Yorion, Coma. Chariot sometimes, yeah. I think I'd do my Scry land this turn. I kind of want an untapped land. Man, that card's good. Okay. Got to do the disciplined bottom there. Disciplined bottom. This might be an opus for a treasure. Is this an opus for a treasure? Or is it a shark for 0, or is it a pass? I think it has to be a shark, guys. If I miss a land, it's really bad. Okay, very cool, very cool. We just need to make some land drops, guys. The longer that nothing happens in this game, the better for us. As long as we're making land drops, right? Does Sideboarding coma? I think so, yeah. I think we have one coma, right? We don't have any amazing answers to coma, honestly. It was at this point that the streamer really wanted his glimpse of freedom back. Why do all your decks cost about $500 each? Well, they cost about $500 to play, man. But for only $5 you can subscribe to the channel and watch the video on demand content of me playing them and get almost the exact same experience for 1/100th of the price. I hope that you consider this. Even more value is that you can sub for free with Prime. That is very true. Okay. That is a Binding the Old Gods. A Binding the Old Gods has been cast. Alright, chat.
This is great.
We've ran out of land drops.
It really is.
Now what? Now what do I do? Are we making a shark here? The thing is, my Prismari command is actually really bad here because, I mean, our hand is just... I don't want to draw 2, discard 2. I'm very happy with my hand. I guess the command later can get rid of any disputes that might be, like, dead, which is pretty cool. Six shark or dispute. I don't really want to trade with my shark, man. I think if I could make a 7/7 shark, I would. don't really want to trade with my shark though. I think I do command this tome now though. I mean, if they want to draw, we only take them off one draw, but we do tap them out. Or we take them off 2 draws. 3 mana, discard 2, by the way. Mind Draw, coming through. Instant speed Mind Draw. And deal 4 damage to face. Which, honestly, could be relevant. This plus Narset. I've done Prismari Command with Narset, and I have also had someone do that to me. Alright, can I please have my glimpse of freedom? Ooh. Ooh. Couple of planeswalkers, huh? Very interesting. I think I have to do X equals 0 because I can't actually fight over this Nikos, so I mean, maybe I can pay a dispute though. I'll pay a dispute, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen, guys? What is the worst thing that could happen? Losing the game? Losing the game would suck. I've still got 3 mana though, remember, so opponent has to play around to negate dispute here. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, up to 12 mana for opponent this turn. They really didn't play around dispute, huh? That's very interesting. Very interesting strategy. Nobody would. What? Yes, they would. They just have to wait. They literally just have to wait for one more land drop to play around dispute. They've waited 12 turns already. Or 10 turns, sorry. Obviously they would. Come on. They don't have Valkyrie in their deck?
Open your books
I
to
guess it could be
page
in their hand.
17 or something. Come on, there's gotta be something useful. Ugh.
Kiora gone. That is good for us. Foreign clicks also gone? Okay.
Victory is just another puzzle to be solved. Strike with a cunning mind.
Narset, Pog. What a card, man. What a card.
Come on, stay sharp.
Those few missed land drops that we had in this game, really painful. But it's okay. Keep going. That's one. What have they got left? Like Valkyrie, a Nexus, Yorion, obviously. And then their creatures. Like, what non-creatures do they have left? Valkyrie? Valkyrie, a Nexus.
My apologies.
Shark? Do they even play Shark? Nah, Kiora's gone. They milled Kiora with Professor Onyx. So they didn't play a land there before casting Binding. Does that mean that they have a Dispute in hand but no negate? Is that information? Could be. Could be information. Pop shard for land? I think it's okay now. We can just cast the command as well, right? Command and get a free discard basically with our glimpse, which is pretty cool. Resolves, I think. Jeskai? Yeah, we're trying Jeskai. I'm trying to see if we can make a standard control deck that doesn't use Yorion. That's my mission. It's a hard mission because Yorion's very, very good. And kind of overbearing for the slow decks, you know, like it's pretty much negates the other slow decks, but I think it's worth it to give it a go. I think we might be able to run them out of cards here. Do I need to protect my Nico? I don't know, dude. Countering that feels so bad because I have this Doomscar anyway, right? So I guess the question is, do we want a counter spell or do we want a Nico? Because that's our choice here. What did he do? I mean, we get to make a shard every 2 turns, man.
To defy this fate.
What's the clock time? I've got 12 minutes, opponent's got 17. I'll take a land. So do we want to fight over this Doomscar or just we could just cast another one, right? Or we could just pass for a turn. I guess I'll cast this 3 mana slot coming here. We can pay a dispute, and with our treasure we still have slot coming up. I wish I knew exactly what they had left, man. I really don't think they have too much except creatures. It really depends if they have a Valkyrie in their deck or not, right? But they didn't select Valkyrie in the first ultimatum. Like, if they don't have a Valkyrie in their deck, I should let this ultimatum resolve, because it'll just be creatures. Just creatures and an extra turn to cast more creatures. If they do have a Valkyrie, we could lose the game though. I have ways to remove Valkyrie, but not guaranteed. Are they gonna take Doomscar? In a hand with Ultimatum, Magma Opus, and Shark, are they gonna take the Doomscar? They might take the Doomscar, guys. It's crazy. Ultimatum did. Why that? I can't cast that one, man. That's the only card I can't cast. That was the worst choice. Okay, so every ultimatum from now on resolves, huh? Okay. This just reinforces me not wanting to play Yorion versus Yorion matchups. I'm not playing Yorion, man. What do you mean? I'm not playing Yorion. Three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kinda awkward. I can make a shark here and block this Gargaroth, but I can't make a shark and foretell my Doomscar, which is a bit annoying. It does have Death Touch though, so I can only make a 6/6 shark here. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Why don't you play Zerda? I have Kahira. They play Tour Duress, right? Exactly two, most of them. Deck count. Opponent's got 26 cards. I have 26 cards. Why isn't opponent hardcast Tibbo? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Alright, dude. What you got left? Polychronos? Yeah, Polychronos is not cool. The two duresses were actually pretty good for him there. So they had Polychronos and Valky left, right? Okay. I think we can beat everything. I do need to get rid of the Polychronos though. Three Doomscar seems like a good amount, so I think I have to cut not a non-Doomscar card here. Maybe one Glimpse is enough? So a lot of basics there. In my opinion, we need two Brainstorm to play around Duress. I mean, we can't play Brainstorm, mate. Brainstorm is unfortunately not a standard legal card. Opus is so bad. I think it's fine. Just need to make sure we keep hitting those land drops, man. Keep hitting those landos. We have Glimpse. Glimpse and a Shark is pretty good for making sure that we do, though. stop drawing basics would be good too. No more basics, please, dealer. Need force of will to counter things when we're tapped out. But stop drawing basics, man. My passages are fucking dead. Sad? It's okay, it's okay. Game 1 and 2 were 10 plus minutes long. How do you play to win under 6 minutes? I don't know, man. By casting my cards and seeing what happens. What answer were you expecting to your question? I'm just going to cast my cards and one of the two players will probably win. I assume. When's open start? I think it's in an hour and a half, right? One, two, three, four. Two basics left, right? Is this seriously the same match? It is. Okay. Opponent's cracking their Omen before casting their Yorion. That's pretty good, I think. That's gotta be decent for us.
Peepo hey. $4.20 remaining. Monka Giga.
This is great banter. It really is.
Opponent goes to 1. Good game. What do you mean good game, man? Did you win, waiting man? Did you win or did I win? Wait, who won? Did somebody win? I guess opponent thinks they won, huh? That's interesting. I'm not sure they've won already. If they don't have a counter spell, they actually have to take a duress, right? To get rid of another ultimatum from me here, or they'll just die to it. So if I get rid of Seagate, they get 4 cards. If I get rid of Valkyrie, they get 3. And they don't have a Valkyrie in play, which is pretty cool. I mean, it gives us a lot of information about their hand, like what they take here. Yeah. They're digging, man. Ferociously digging. $80 card deck, by the way. What a joke. Oh, they play 3. Okay. Most of them only play 2, right? I guess that's why he's winning some games. What's it gonna be, mate? The chumpers or the blockers? Okay. Not sure why I did that. No counters, huh? I have a feeling that one counter spell would have won us the game there. Damn. Out of those 6 cards. We have Lantern for Polykranos. It's pretty good. To negate one dispute gone. Hopefully I don't draw my dead Fable Passage that I could have just played and fetched the planes anyway. Foretell, wow. Very surprised they didn't just cast it, man. Bit weird. Getting in for one. One damage secured. Are we going for it, chat? How much mana do I have? 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, dude, I've only got 10. No, no. Don't make me lose to that being a tap land. If that was an untapped land, I could dispute and pay their dispute. No, I would not like to heal them. I'm absolutely sure. I would not like to do that. Fuck off. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Dude. He draws a negate. And I can't dispute because of the one tempo in my entire deck. The one tempo in my entire deck. Oh, I cannot believe this. That is painful, dude. That is painful. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. Wow. Wow. A fitting end to a grind of a match.
Make no mistake, I'm not nice.
I should have made that an 8-8, man. Easy. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. I think our shark was going to win there, even if that we had time left. I think our shark... I had enough for a 5-5 shark there. I guess they do have quite... They had like an iteration, so plenty of ways to find either another Gargaroth. But I don't really think they even have many instant speed removal. So they'd have to find another Gargaroth, and I don't think we ever saw more than one. That was almost as long as a match can possibly be. I had like 10 seconds left, right? Waiting man lost to time. Ecuador! Ecuador!